Hello, my name is Alex Smith, and today I'm going to tell you why college athletes should not get paid for their athletic performance. I have researched this topic extensively and have gained a wide knowledge about this. Firstly, if you pay a college athlete, you take the student aspect out of student athlete. Being a student athlete is a privilege and should be taken as such. College is expensive, and not everyone gets to attend, let alone get to go for free. Student athletes are usually there to play a sport under some sort of scholarship, which the university pays for. Student athletes get to go to college free of charge with no tuition, free food, and a free place to stay. Which is an advantage over other college students, because the average college student has to pay for their tuition, their books, their room, and just their food to keep them there keep them alive while they're there. Many students work unpaid internships, which should pretty much be the same thing as being a college athlete. Being an athlete is kind of like having a job. And if they aren't getting paid, then why should the athletes get paid? Many student athletes make the claim that they don't have time for money to get money or get a job for money to pay for the things that they may need. But most college students don't either. They have very little money and more focus on their studies and getting good grades than their actual being able to buy these expensive things that they may need or want. Secondly, the chances of going pro are very slim. Only 11.6% of college baseball players will go professional. 1.7% of college football players will make it to the professional league. 1.3% of hockey players will make it to the NHL. 1.2% of college basketball players will play professionally. 1% of soccer players will make it pro. Many of these athletes can be paid with a quality education while participating in these sports at no cost to them. They can learn other skills such as leadership and teamwork. An education in a career field that can create a stable source of income is greater than being paid for athletic performance. Participating in sports is risky, and things can go wrong very quickly. A student athlete that plays professionally but did not gain their degree from the university plays a professional sport by beating the odds and can have their career cut short by an injury. They have to rely on just their money from what they've played on to support their family and themselves. While if the college student that went and got their degree and then beat the odds to play professionally and got injured, well, they still have a career that they can fall back on, a reliable source of income that they can provide for their families to eat and to clothe them and to house them. Lastly, paying student athletes can be extremely expensive. According to USA Today, only 23 out of the 288 NCAA Division I athletic programs made enough money to cover their expenses. That's even without paying them. Paying athletes could lead to higher ticket prices to attend these sporting events. It could lead to higher tuition for students that don't even play sports. It could also lead to a significant increase for cost of the university, because the university will have to pay all these athletes, and it could cost the NCAA more money as well. In conclusion, paying college athletes is not something that should be done. It takes the student aspect out of student athlete. The chances of making it to a professional sport are slim to none, and an education is better for that. Paying college athletes can be very expensive for fans, students, universities, and the whole division, or the NCAA. And another disadvantage of paying college athletes would be big schools that have more money being able to recruit people to play, which would lead to smaller schools being dominated by these bigger schools with their ability to pay. So all the superstar athletes would go to the big school and then leave the little schools to just fend for themselves, which can lead to very bad problems for the whole NCAA and the college sports experience. I'd like to close with this quote from Joel Mendelson. "Money is temporary, but an education is for a lifetime."